Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Total War Rome 2 in our Empire Divided Palmyra series. We control Carthage. Quite, not really by accident. It was very intentional, but they decided, hey, I think it's going to be a good idea for us to just take all of our forces out of the city right now. Clearly, there would be no reason to not do that. So yeah, they still have Capsa under siege. They still control Lambasis, which is the last territory in Numidia that they control. We have the Legion of Malakbel, led by Porcius Ebutianus, headed into Capsa. And then we also have over here, in one more turn, Babalathus is going to be ready to join the battle at last. And I want to see if, hang on, really quickly. I can't remember if I've recruited all of my, yeah, I have. How close are we to the next Imperium level? We're about halfway there. So we've got some more territory to conquer. Maybe once we finish conquering Africa, including down south of Egypt, once we actually conquer like Nubia, for instance, and Meroe, which is Nubia, the upper Nile, we will, with this being the lower Nile here, once we conquer that, maybe we can have a little bit easier of a time. But we also have a bit of a food shortage, which is going to go away soon because we're researching our... a food boost, but in the meantime, it's a hell of a shortage. So I'm trying to kind of balance a couple of different factors which are making it difficult to go full speed ahead at the moment. Actually, there's nothing left to do this turn because we're out of money, so I'll go ahead and end the turn. Rome wants a non-aggression pact. I'm going to say no to that because as nice as it would be, I feel like we're just going to go back on it later, and I want to maintain my steadfast reputation. I want to be a good Zenobia. Also, I want to see what that force from, not Hispania, but what's the other one? Lusitania? Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing there, Lusitania? I've got a navy in the area now, so they might be able to intercept that army. All right, we did lose a good number of troops. Yeah, I know we got a food shortage. I'm working on it. We lost a good number of troops to our food shortage, so we need that upgrade like we need our left arm and right arm and face. So at the new day's dawn, the keepers emerge from their sanctum. Their interpretation of the Sibylline books is that if you seek victory, each household in your nation should butcher their finest animal and gift it to the soldier. So we should fulfill the prophecy, and we would lose growth per turn in all provinces, which kind of sucks, for 5 turns. But we would get extra unit replenishment and campaign map movement range. Now, we're not really getting unit replenishment right now, because we're losing units. And I don't know if that situation is going to be resolved in 5 turns. It could be, but I don't know. The campaign map movement range boost would be nice, though. Let's go ahead and fulfill the prophecy, just for the sake of that, if nothing else. And let's have a look around and see if there's anything else food-wise that I can do. I very much doubt that there is. I can promote that building. Let's do that. All right, you don't do anything food-wise. You're still promoting or upgrading. We can go ahead and convert Carthage. We can dismantle that, turn it into something more useful. Also, we already have a Vigilus Urbani here, so we're going to dismantle this too. We'll have some construction to do in Carthage next turn. Yeah, unfortunately, none of these upgrades help me with food. None of them. I mean, I could convert Cartenus into a farming settlement, but no, even that doesn't provide extra food. Let's go ahead and upgrade that, because it's only the farms that actually provide extra food, unfortunately. So yeah, we're losing men left and right. This is bad. This is bad news bears. So what can we do in the meantime? I mean, I kind of don't want to train more at the moment while they're just dying all over the place. I think what I might do is... Do I not have the option to merge them? Is that not in this? Is that in Total War Attila but not in Rome 2? Or are they not small enough to be merged yet? Maybe that's only in Total War Attila. Maybe I thought it was in Rome 2, but it's not. That's a shame. Well, I mean, hang on. Let's take a look around at what units can actually do things. For instance, let's poison the crap out of this guy. Killed him. Good job. And Curia leveled up. Excellent. What can I do with you now? We can give you better poison ability. Or we can just give you Let's go ahead and give her agent so she gets the critical success boost in all actions. That just seems like a good idea at this point. And we do have these units mostly trained up now. These are Palmyrene cohorts. And also, yeah, we were getting an archer ready. No, I keep clicking on that button. What is wrong with me? There we go. All right, now the Palmyrene spearmen need to be replaced with swordsmen, but I'll keep them as spearmen for now. That's a pretty expensive upgrade. I'd rather not. I would rather not.
My Commander. Skills are yours.
Oh, that reminds me. Let's take a look at our government situation as well, because we just had a victory. I guess he's already at the maximum rank, the one that took Carthage. Well, that's unfortunate. All right, so you, my friend, you don't deserve a promotion, but I'm giving you one anyway, because we need as much as possible. Let's go ahead and give him an aged retainer too, so he has the extra authority. He needs that a little bit. Yeah, let's go talk to the Sassanids too. I'm going to send a diplomat that way, because we just need the influence. If we can get back up to beloved, that would be awesome. It would help us with taxes. It would help us in just about every way conceivable. All right, let's have a look around. Legion of Yarabal is still training up. Their cavalry is ready. They just need their... Where are you? There you are. Palmyrene Legionaries. Actually, these are Palmyrene cohorts. Did I just train these? I hope I didn't just train these. If I did, that was by mistake. So I'm going to have to disband them. All right, so there's those. And then... Okay, and that's all we can train this turn with the money we have. However, got a couple things we can do. Alright, first of all, I'm going to position this navy right here. Yeah, there's not a stance that I can set them to, at least not right now. Yeah, they've used their movement points, so they're in Ephesus. Alright, Zenobia doesn't have any... I don't have any money to finish training her unit completely. But I want to send her unit back south. So let's see, what else did I need with her? Did I need... Yeah, I needed one more unit of Libyan infantry and those... You know what? Zenobia needs her units first. Sorry, guys. I'll keep them here for now, but let's go ahead and train up those onagers. There's those, and one more unit of Libyan swordsmen. There we go. So those are her 20. Now the defenders of Tadmor are actually ready to march down this direction.
Ready for orders.
Speaking of things we're ready to do, we can use this force to go ahead and retake Lambasis, possibly. How long is this siege going to last? Can't remember. Yes, I know it's under siege, but tell me how many more turns it has before it falls. Turns remaining for surrender, 1. 1 turn. Well, we're gonna retake it, but what we're going to have to do is just get as close as possible and take it next turn. Now, I can, however... I think I'll leave these guys in Carthage for now. Also, we need to go ahead and start promoting them, or upgrading them, rather. Oh, man. Really expensive. Actually, no, we don't, because these are old units. That's right. We're not upgrading this army. But... Hang on, let me tiptoe outside of Carthage because I want to see... If I get you out here or so, do they have any other armies marching in? No, they don't. But they could try and retake Carthage if I have an army positioned here. Could I take that this turn? No, there's a little bit of a red arrow. So that's not happening. Let's, I don't know. There's different ways to look at this. I could keep them in Carthage just to make sure Carthage stays absolutely safe. And then we can... or I could put them here in ambush mode and we can take Lambasis and Capsa in the next turn, because they're going to take Capsa back from us. Yeah, that's what I'm going to put them in ambush mode right there, because this army here should spot if anyone's approaching from the other direction. So I'm going to put my trust in that. This army here did move back to Saiga, so we're going to have a pretty nice march going in just a second, but we need to resolve our food shortage situation first. Speaking of that, we have been thoroughly decimating this city. Let's go ahead and just, speaking of that, let's just attack the city outright now. Let's poison the wells.
It is done.
All right, so I actually don't quite remember what poisoning the wells as opposed to poisoning the army does for me, but...
What do you wish of me?
At your command.
These are Palmyrene cohorts, so we need to remove them too. Did I do the same thing? I don't recall if I actually deleted these and retrained them already. I thought I had, but I guess I hadn't. So we're not going to promote them. I'm not going to promote anyone, actually, because those are all units that are going to die soon. Let's end the turn. We are 2 turns away, soon to be 1 turn away. No. From being able to upgrade all of our food buildings, and holy crap, I could really use that ability right now. I really want to see what Lusitania does too. Oh, they didn't make any moves, and Lusitania backed off. Yeah, they saw my navy. Non-aggression pact. You keep asking. I'm going to keep saying no. Alright, Capsa's surrender is imminent. Diplomat has betrayed you. Isn't that 2 times in a row with the same penalty? Technology research penalty? I feel like that's what he did last time. Alright, Palmyra, there's a shortage of food across your lands. I know. Rat infestation in Leptis Magna. It just never ends, does it? Yeah, this food shortage is getting worse and worse too. Alright, so there's not anything to give me additional taxes here anymore. We've already maxed that out. So I guess what I'm going to do is just give him... Let's do additional dignitary points. And then also, we've got our spy over here that I'm going to thoroughly mess with this guy.
I will end them.
Well, she wounded him. That's good enough for me. And then over here... I'm not going to do anything with you, but this navy, can I maybe... Nope, not quite. God, that would be cool if I could hunt them down and stop them. I mean, I might be able to. I might be able to get within their zone of control and slow them down a bit. Let me ride up to him. Put a little pressure on him. Yeah, that's as close as we can get. But they don't stand a chance if they try to attack me, so by all means, bring it on. Alright, and speaking of that, this army is ready to go. They're not quite at full strength, but I'm going to fully upgrade them so they have their level 3 weapons. Alright, they backed off. Big surprise.
We hunger for battle. Get to it, men.
Now we can't move anymore, but at least we've got Capsa Garrison now, and guess what? They don't have Lambasis protected. So, sorry guys. You're in trouble now. Let's go ahead and just do a balanced stance attack, take it under our control. That did actually help our food shortage a bit, which is nice. Diligent Man has a wealth of experience and continues to hone his abilities. And the army leveled up. So this army is getting quite strong. The army itself, which is nice because, I mean, the units we're going to have to replace, but the army traditions are getting more and more powerful. So they're already engineering experts. They're inexorable conquerors, excuse me. We could give them unrelenting force. Stalwart defenders. Indomitable infantry. I like that idea. Let's do wait. Yeah, let's do unrelenting force. And then the general, who is also leveled up, we can give an additional skill to as well. We can't quite do the corruption reduction yet. No, that's an admiral skill. Let's see. Melee defense skill for all units improves if we go with that. Extra armor for all units. extra shots per minute for all siege weapons. And then, of course, better land recruitment costs and naval recruitment costs if we go with this. Yeah, you know what? Let me go ahead and do efficient recruiter, because we're going to be fielding a lot of armies, and we're going to be growing rapidly, and I want to be able to hold my own. All right, let's promote that general. We're going to promote these legionary cavalry, but none of these guys are going to get promoted, because it's not their time yet. We'll promote these guys too. There we go. Okay, interesting. I can go ahead and scrap that inland basis. I think I'm going to make this a farming settlement for sure. Again, that's not going to help our food situation immediately, but it'll help us get more wealth from the food that we're eventually going to have in this area. Again, growth is reduced at the moment because of the prophecy that we chose. Let me take a quick look around. We are 1 turn away from our food upgrade. Couldn't come soon enough. 1 turn. Oh, Carthage. Hang on. Yeah, we can go ahead and do a... Well, should I? I mean, I've got so many recruitment buildings in this area. I mean, I feel like maybe the right thing to do here is to go ahead and remove these. Now that I control the area completely, I might need to change my thinking a little bit. Does Carthage need to be a recruitment center? Or should I really focus this on being a more productive city in terms of its... or more productive region in terms of its wealth? In terms of its food and just, yeah, wealth and productivity, not producing units. Yeah, I think I will do that. I mean, I spent some money to get some training facilities up here when I thought I would have to train units at Hadrian, but now that I don't have to anymore, we can get some money back this way too. And this will actually help our food shortage, because those do take, I mean, it's not going to help that much, but it will do something. All right, so we can do an aqueduct, and that would help. We can also do one of these, and can we... No, it's 4,000 to demolish that. That's a lot of food, though, if I get rid of it. Hang on. Yeah, let's get rid of it first. Yeah, see, what sucks here, though, is that these are going to become slums. Okay, no, I can't do that yet. I don't want slums in Carthage. So we'll just have an agora here. And then Carthage will, of course, upgrade. It is going to affect food, but I think soon enough the food situation will be turned around, so I'm not particularly worried about it. Thank God we're not playing Attila, right? The food situation would be getting worse and worse. Yay, climate change. Let's go ahead and... Literally, climate change it's a mechanic in Total War Attila.
Rome is not a...
There's a period of time... about 100 years after this, where just because of the amount of people that were trying to subsist off of the land that had sustained a younger Rome, it just... And there was genuinely a period of famine as well. Things just got a lot more harsh. Okay, so they're moving back towards Carthage again, which is cute. Non-aggression pact. Ah, the Vandals have arrived on the map. All right, so we have completed research into labor facilities. All right, yeah, I know we have a food shortage. I know. We've got a rat infestation too. That's wonderful. Nice. Okay, what have we got? All right, so we've researched this. Labor facilities. Should I keep going? Oh, yes. Let's absolutely do that. For the 6 food, that will resolve our food shortage next turn. Thank God.
Ready for orders.
Forgot that was coming. Okay, we definitely need them on rapid march so they can get to Hadrian.
Drops out is left behind. Your orders.
And can I potentially hit them?
At your command.
Some of these generally... No, I can't.
At your command.
Yeah, see, Carthage right now is undefended.
Ready for orders.
And my units are not particularly strong. I know what I'll do. Hang on. Yep, I know exactly what I'll do. I'm going to ride these guys back down to Carthage. I have to rapid march both of them, but it doesn't matter. I just need them garrisoned. As long as they're garrisoned, I'm happy. Right, and then this unit here, I kind of want to just start marching and taking more territory from them, to tell you the truth. But okay, so we've got a lot of work to do here now. Let's take a look at, first of all, yeah, food upgrades. Those need to happen. We'll make that a villa as well. Anything and everything food related. Now this is going to increase squalor as well, but I'm okay with that. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go ahead and dismantle the Christian building as well, because that is taking away 6 food per turn. So the food situation will be resolved next turn, period. Certus also, let's go ahead and make this a villa. Hadrimentum. Yeah, I'll put down a religious gathering. We need one since we're getting rid of one in Carthage. And I think that's all I can do, unless there's another promotion with the 430-something gold that I've got. No, there's not. So we can look at what we control. We control all of Africa here. We just need to... let's take a look at our armies, because I think we can go ahead and start moving with Zenobia. Oh, yes. They were dumb enough to stick around. I'm not going to fight this one, because it's... Honestly, naval battles in Rome 2 are not all that exciting to watch. But that was satisfying. Alright, so the force that was trying to come up here from whatchamacallit, Lusitania, I was about to say Numidia, but Lusitania, has just been thoroughly defeated. And it looks like Zenobia is indeed ready to march. So we're going to send her back down towards Diospolis. And very soon, she's going to be taking territory in the south, or to the south of Egypt. Again, it's the area of Nubia. You guys don't need to be a navy.
We hunger for battle.
At your command. What do you wish of me?
Can't do anything. Also, hang on. Huh, I can embezzle funds. At the cost of influence, though. Let's not do that this turn. But I need to find ways to increase my influence again. Because that research... I'm missing that research boost. Okay, so... we should come back and there shouldn't... oh, crap. The Marcomanni have declared war on us.
Our ancestors love it. You, I expect to see mewling like a woman.
Dude. You're talking to Zenobia. Oh, never mind. Like a woman, he says. Alright, so I don't know what they're doing, but I think they're going to try and expand into this part. Basically. Oh, hi! Where'd you come from? Well, crap! Where was this army even positioned? I didn't even know they were there. Oh, they're near Dimity. I thought this was Capsa. Okay, well... I don't think we can mount an effective defense. I'm just going to defend... Well, crap. That's annoying as hell. That's going to set me back. I think Dimity might have been a food city, too. If I have a food shortage again because of that this coming turn, I'm going to be pissed. Triumph. Okay, so this is a general just achieving maximum rank, I think. Egyptian grain, there we go. All right, food shortage is gone. We did still... Yeah, that's what I was about to say before that happened, was I couldn't recall whether or not you got attrition the beginning of the next turn based on a food shortage in the previous turn, or based on the food shortage at the beginning of the current turn. And it's based on the previous turn. So if you can resolve a food shortage... Actually, come to think of it, I completely forgot one way you can fix a food shortage in Rome 2. This is just, again, me not being... One way that I could have fixed that entire issue is just gone to a specific province and turned off taxes. See? I could have gone to a province that really maybe wasn't costing me a whole lot. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. Now I remember, so I'll use it in the future. Yeah, like this one, for instance. Edessa, I can cut taxes here. And it gives me 2 more food. So a lot of that could have been avoided, actually. But, oh well. So they retook Dimity, annoyingly. But we're about to take it back. I could attack with this army this turn, or I can give them a little bit to replenish, and I feel like I want to give them a chance to replenish. Alright, now, funny enough, I think... Nah, we can't quite hit them this turn. That's a shame. All right, so I'm going to rapid march these guys down to Capsa to make sure they don't take that from us. Now, we need to start promoting all kinds of other buildings, too. We still have a bunch to do in terms of training armies. We're nowhere near done here. Let's go ahead and poison the provisions of this army. They were able to recoup the cost of their attempt. Okay, well, you've been having so much success. That was a terrible time for you to not have success. And am I... Okay, yeah, I can't merge these units, interestingly enough. Unless I'm just not seeing the button. Okay, well, I guess that's just an Attila thing, and I completely forgot it wasn't in Rome too. So let's, yeah, we need to continue getting our food buildings promoted so that that situation is far away from happening again. And then we will look at military moves. Let's see what we can do. All right, so we have this navy here in Ephesus, and I think this is exactly where they need to be. Yeah, they're going to try and stop... They're going to try and stop Rome from expanding, which is fine. I guess what I'm going to do, I mean, this army, what I could do is, this is Vaballathus, this is the prince. Let me put him in ambush stance and see if they're dumb enough to turn around and try and take Hadrimentum. Because that would allow me to finish this force in the area quite easily. Meanwhile, these guys, yeah, they need a little bit before they can retake Dimity. I mean, Dimity, this is a substantial force, but all of these units are at about half strength, so it's really only about a 10 out of 20 army versus a 12 out of 20, and I don't want to take any chances. We're so close to securing that area. I'm not going to be foolhardy. We're winning. This is their last gasp. All right. Oh, wait. Crap, I didn't realize we're going to get some slums in Carthage unless I undo an upgrade that I've queued up. What can I undo? I can undo that. Yeah, I don't want to get those slums. So, oh yeah, we can do a library too for a research rate boost. But first, do consecrated ground. See, that's Latin cultural influence though. So maybe the best thing to do would be do a second agora. Let's do a second agora. You can go crazy with those if you want. So we can have a delicatessen here and provide additional food. Make Carthage that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have a delicatessen, have a deli in Carthage. And then that will make sure that Carthage is that productive region that I was hoping it would be. Okay, so now we just have 5 more turns and we'll be done with Economy 2. That'll give us additional wealth, and also this will help us upgrade some of the stuff that we're queuing up right now. And then we need to go to another military tech before long. And we are 28 minutes into this episode, so tell you what, let me go ahead and end this turn here to see what stupid moves the AI decides to make. Yeah, Zenobia is on her way down.
Rome is not a friend for the...
No, I'm not going to make a military alliance with you. That's a little bit much. I'll support you in trade so that you're able to fend off these guys, because they just declared war on me. So you just give them a hard time, please. Yeah, looks like they're already giving them a bit of a hard time. That's what I wanted to see. They've got lots of armies in the area, though, so... Yes! Okay, well, I will go ahead and stop this episode here. In the next one, we have war elephants to launch an ambush with. And there's actually a unit of elephants with this army as well. So they were dumb enough to turn around and try and take... They were dumb enough to try and turn around and take, what's it called, Hadrimentum. So, yeah, this is the prince's first battle. We're going to see some elephants. We're going to see some onagers. And this is going to be 10 kinds of ugly and fun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and we'll see you next time.